Okay, so I don't know if you can hear me properly, but I'm in Singleton Hospital. I've had a headache on and off for a few days, and I've just done my blood pressure at home, and my blood pressure's high. So my mum has suggested phoning the antenatal unit, who wanted me to come in for monitoring. So here I am, hooked up to the monitors, be monitored just in case of preeclampsia. I'm pretty sure I'm okay, but yeah, here I am in hospital being monitored once again. Hey, I just wanted to update you on what has been a pretty rubbish 2 days. So I spoke to you briefly yesterday when I was in hospital, and basically I went in because I've had headaches for the past week on and off, and I did my blood pressure on like an at-home electronic blood pressure monitor, and my blood pressure was, I did it 3 times and it was high every time. So we were slightly concerned for preeclampsia. Basically I went to hospital, they did my blood pressure, they took my bloods, and turns out that my blood pressure was absolutely fine. There was no protein in my urine, so they weren't worried for preeclampsia at all, and they sent me home. I was in the hospital for about 2 hours. Sorry, ignore me. I get really out of breath. But I'll explain that part now. So, yeah, that was that. That was yesterday. And then today I had my midwife appointment, and all the normal routine things went fine. So baby's growing fine, and everything like that. But they looked at my blood results from yesterday. I got a really red chin. I don't know why this is. Sorry about this. They looked at my blood results from the bloods they took yesterday, and they realised my haemoglobin, my iron, is really, really low. It was 105, which the last time I had it done, which was a few months ago now, which is on the border, and they wanted me to take iron tablets, but the iron tablets are making me sick, so one of the midwives told me I could stop taking the iron tablets because I'm on the border, so it's fine, etc, etc. I'm sure you all know that palaver. But I went in today and it was 83. So anything below 90 is a consultant appointment, an emergency consultant appointment. So I'm waiting for a phone call now to see when I can see the consultant. Hopefully that'll be tomorrow. And we'll see where we go from there. But they basically told me to conserve my energy. They've said, that's why I'm so out of breath, so I apologise for this. But they've said to conserve my energy. They've said that I need to be eating way more meat, way more spinach, take my iron tablets. So I'm back on those, which means I'm probably in for a really rubbish few days or weeks or however long I'm here for. And they said that the likelihood of me being able to give birth in the birth centre or in the alongside birth centre is really unlikely, and I'll probably have to give birth on a labour ward, where there's a haematologist just in case I bleed loads and then I need a blood transfusion. They also said that when they took more bloods off me today, because it turns out yesterday, because they weren't taking bloods for iron, like specifically for iron, they took one type of iron blood, but they didn't take the other type, and it's useful to have two. Do you know what's really going on? So they took my bloods again today, and I'll have those results tomorrow, hopefully when I have my consultant appointment, and then they'll be able to see what's going on. But it's quite likely that I'll need an iron transfusion tomorrow, or soon this week. So yeah, it's been a bit of a, bit of a rubbish day. Yesterday wasn't fun because I just spent in the hospital. But yeah, so that's an update. Don't know what else to say really. I'll obviously keep you updated and let you know what happens. Let you know if I have my consultant appointment tomorrow, and if I do, what they say, what the plan is. But yeah, the only other news is, so I'm 38 plus 5 today, and I haven't got another midwife appointment booked. My next thing is to phone up on the 9th of August for my sweep, so that is crazy. Like if she's not here by then, I'll be having a sweep on the 9th of August in 2 weeks time. So yeah, anyway, I'll let you know, I'll update you all. Hello, so I thought I'd update you on my consultant appointment that I had this morning. I basically went in, they checked my ferritin levels, and my ferritin levels were also low. So I need an emergency infusion. So that's that. Basically, I'm a bit annoyed because yesterday they told me in my midwife appointment to start taking my iron tablets again. However, the consultant today was unable to send me for the infusion because I need to be 24 hours iron free to have the infusion. So I messed her plans up. She needed me to go for it today, basically. So now I've been told to not take any iron, and I'm going for my infusion tomorrow morning. She told me again, she reiterated the fact that I'll have to give birth in the labour ward, and that I won't be able to be in the birth unit, won't be able to use the birthing pool, etc, etc. She said that the iron infusion, it is possible to bring my iron levels up to normal within 2 weeks. However, I'm already 38 plus 5, so my due date is in less than 2 weeks. So if I get there to 2 weeks time and my iron levels are back to normal, then I can have a normal birth and like use the birth pool and etc. But if not, which the likelihood is they won't bring it up that high, and the likelihood is that I won't make it to 2 weeks. So is that I can't even speak. What is this update? Is that I'll have to be in the labour ward, I'll have to be hooked up to loads of drips, I'll have to have doctors ready, haematologists ready, basically waiting for me to bleed, because what is a minor bleed for anybody else will be a major bleed for me because I've not got enough blood or iron in my body. So yeah, Matt, is there anything else I need to say?
So you said you're going tomorrow then?
Yeah, I said I'm going tomorrow. They have booked me in, so today is the 27th. They booked me in 2 weeks yesterday, so on the 9th for bloods to see if my levels have gone back up, and they've booked me on the 10th, which is 2 weeks today, for a consultant appointment to then discuss the bloods from the day before, to see if they've gone back up, and if they have gone back up, then I can have a normal birth. But like I said, I don't know whether I will make that appointment in 2 weeks, whether baby will already be here, which she possibly could be, or whether it will have gone up enough anyway. So yeah, it's been a bit miserable. My plans of a nice calm water birth have gone. It's looking to be hooked up, lying on a bed, feet in the air, hooked up to loads of drips, that kind of thing instead. So, which is not what I really wanted, but you know, you can't control these things. It is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, so I'll let you know how my infusion goes tomorrow. Hey, ignore how tired I look. I thought I'd come on here and just give you a bit of an update of my day. So I went for my iron infusion this morning at 10 o'clock and it was fine. They put the cannula in my arm and I was hooked up for an hour of the actual infusion, and then 30 minutes after that of the flush to like flush it through so it doesn't irritate my veins. It was fine. I didn't feel anything. It was like a sharp scratch when the cannula went in, just like having a blood test. And then when it was in, I didn't really feel anything. I just sat there. The lady chatted to me the whole time, made sure I didn't have any allergic reactions. So that was nice. And then I came home, She did say that I could be tired and achy for a few days. I've been tired, but I've also got really low iron and I've been tired every day. So I don't know if that is like because of the thing, or if it's because of the infusion, or because I'm just tired. But I haven't really been achy at all. But since 6 o'clock, I've been having like cramps in my lower back. So possibly a sign of labour, who knows. They've been coming and going. So I'm just keeping an eye on that. I'm sure it's probably nothing. But yeah, I just thought I'd catch you up on my day. Apart from that, I'm on bed rest. So I've been lying on the sofa all day, not doing anything. I haven't lifted a finger. Matt won't let me do anything. He's painting at the moment. Our kitchen diner is still a mess. So yeah, that's that really. I'll keep you updated.
It is Sunday, the 8th of August, and we have no baby. No baby because she refuses to come out. We spent all weekend trying to get baby out by saying, come on, get out of there. We've had Abby sitting on the edge of the stool, which is a bit bouncy, like a footstool, and I've tried to help her do like a bounce because we haven't got a bouncy ball, and nothing.
We had a curry.
We had a curry, but it was a coma, so it didn't help.
We don't like spicy food.
Yeah, we don't like spicy food. We've been struggling. But yeah, she won't come visit.
Visit? I hope she stays.
Yeah. So, yeah, a bit of a struggle. But soup tomorrow.
Okay, hey. I've just come back from my sweep. It was extremely uncomfortable, to say the least. And long story short, without too many gross details, it doesn't seem like she was on her way at all. So I think we're in for a longer waiting game. Yeah, before the sweep, it doesn't seem like she was trying to make her way. Who knows if this will kickstart anything. We will see. I've got an appointment again tomorrow with the consultant and asked to look at my iron. To look at my iron levels and see how the infusion went and that type of thing. And then I've also got an appointment on Wednesday for another sweep. So please pray that I don't have to have that second sweep. It was no fun. Fed up. Getting really fed up now. Yeah, that's all I've got to update you on really. All fun and games.
We are out for a walk, which is something Abby hasn't done since, well, 2 weeks?
Yeah, at least 2 weeks.
2 weeks, and now finally she's had it, well, you say.
So I had my consultant appointment today and they looked at my iron and my iron is right back up. So it's the border that they don't like is 105 and I was on 83 and my iron's gone back up to 107. So I'm very pleased. It means that I'm no longer on bed rest. What else does it mean?
It means you can have a water
It means
birth.
I'm no longer high risk. So if I went into labour naturally, then I can have a water birth, I can be in the birth centre, and I can have it as normal, like as I wanted.
No haematologist on standby?
No doctors, no haematologists on standby for me to bleed out. So this is absolutely great news. Yeah, really good appointment today. What else is there?
You didn't get a sweep.
I didn't have a sweep today, but I'm being booked in for a sweep on Thursday and then one on Saturday. And then if she still doesn't come, I'm going to be booked in for an induction on Monday. So we just need to pray and keep our fingers crossed that she comes by Monday, because I don't want an induction. And then if I have to have an induction, then I can't have a water birth, I don't think. Can I?
Don't know, but you can have your induction at home.
I can have
or
my
a home induction.
I can have a home induction because I'm not high risk anymore. So they can like induce me and then send me home to deal with the consequences, and then wait until I'm ready to go to hospital and then go into hospital.
Can I show you a 40+5 where I go?
My bump?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it look huge?
I mean, it's a good size. What are you, 40+6? 41 tomorrow.
I'm 6 days overdue today. So,
Pretty big.
yeah.
Yo, thought I'd come do an update. So that I didn't have to. First of all, the pictures are on the wall. So it's looking rather cute in here. Abby had her second sweep today, which wasn't great. So on Monday she was, I'm pretty sure these are right now, -2 in the sweep, which basically means that the baby's head is 2 centimeters higher than the spine or something like that. So once it comes down, then labour's going on, or labour won't be long or something like that. Anyway, so she was -2 Monday. Today she was -1. So there's been an improvement, but it's still facing towards the rear. So you know, there's no sign of baby at all. It's not happening yet. I'm updating you because it wasn't a nice experience. Because it's facing the other way. I don't think Abby's feeling great about it right now. Well, I know she's not feeling great about it right now. So at the moment she's booked in Saturday for another sweep, which she's not sure she's gonna do yet. She hasn't made a decision. And if not, then Monday she needs to self-isolate. She needs to call for a test because Monday at 2 o'clock she'll be having an induction. So it's all happening. It's not been an easy pregnancy for her by any means, and it's not eased up at the end, which isn't fair, but it is what it is, eh? So yeah, that's the whole update really. It's now hello you. It's now Saturday. Oi, get away! It's now Saturday evening, and there's still no baby. Abby's just run upstairs now to a cold shower. She's feeling rather warm. She had her third and final sweep today, which was better than the second one. Still no immediate signs of baby coming, and she only has from the sweep basically 48 hours. She's 50 hours from the last sweep to being induced. So hopefully baby will make an appearance tonight. Toffee, watch out. Tonight or tomorrow, or the morning of Monday. Otherwise it'll be induction. But yeah, I honestly thought I'd be finishing this vlog by saying, oh, and the next vlog will be the birth vlog, which I suppose it still will be, but I thought it would be like, oh, Abby's going to labour, end of this one, cliffhanger, oh my word. But not to be. So next time you see the vlog, it should actually be the birth vlog, so that's exciting. At least I'm gonna go wash up, and then we're gonna watch Lord of the Rings. So bye.